everyone, it's Amy, and yeah, another morning vlog. Second in this week. So, y'all said you liked it, so I'm back. Didn't feel like coffee this morning, so I've got tea. I'm a southern girl, love my sweet tea. So, yeah, the lines in my mask are really showing this morning. Those of you that haven't been with me very long, yeah, this is crazy. Because I only found out about this like a little over a year ago. My tongue is too big for my mouth. Go figure. Because I always thought I had a pretty big mouth. And I have a very bad deviated septum. Still trying to decide if I want to get that done this year. Oh. Anyway. So yeah. I have a CPAP. Got the mask lines. Yeah. Whatever. And yeah, look at this. You can see. Oh gosh, I have white hairs. I started getting white hairs when I was in my 20s. Way too young. Way too young. So, yeah, that's going on this morning. Oh, there's more and more and more of them. And they're not, like I said, they're not gray. They're solid freaking white. I feel old. So old. Anyway, this has not been a good week. It's not been a good month. Supposed to go see my doctor on Monday, but I called and rescheduled that. I didn't feel like dealing with it. Big Lots is having 20% off this weekend. Woohoo! I don't know if we're gonna go or not. There's this it's a record player, MP3 player, CD player, cassette player, and they've got it for like $70 something, so 20% off of that. So we may go pick that up. Both really like the looks of that. We're retro. We really are. I'm really retro because I remember listening to CDs and my mom's records. Now my parents, they had this really cool, it's like the size of a buffet, and it had like, you could play records and 8 tracks, and that was back in the day. It was in the 80s. So long ago. So I have candy like all over the table from, we did a retro candy taste test last night. There's candy everywhere. Not really good breakfast, but hell, why not? After the week I've had, I don't really give a crap. So, yeah. So, what'd y'all do for the 4th? Did you have fun? I think I may have asked that in the last video. I don't know. But I hope you had fun. Lost my train of thought. We had burgers and Tony had to work, so didn't really do much. But let's see, it's Friday. I don't know if I mentioned that either. I'm telling you, my brain is just, I'm tired. Yesterday morning I actually managed to get up at like before 6:30, which with my chronic illness, I sleep a lot. I do. I sleep so much. But I was up before 6:30. By 11, I'd put in 4 hours of work. Of course, by 2, I was a zombie. I was like, oh my God, why did I get up this early? But I couldn't sleep anymore, so Figured I might as well. So, I work Tuesday through Saturday, so today's not Friday for me, unfortunately. Of course, with the week I'm having, it may be. Yeah, I'd share with y'all, but I'm sure you don't care. Um, so this weekend, I'm not gonna do much of anything. I'm tired, irritated, so may go to Big Lots. I need to go to the Dollar Tree because I bought some flip flops. If you saw my last haul, you would have seen me haul them. So I was taking the stuff off of them, and I realized they're two different sizes. I was like, Dollar Tree, oops. So yeah, if you're buying flip flops, I don't even know if I take them back. Which I am gonna take them back because what am I gonna do with them? So I don't even think they're gonna have flip flops out there because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have switched over to back to school stuff. But I can get something with that dollar. I don't think I've ever left Dollar Tree without anything. Oh, and don't think I've ever left the Dollar Tree spending just $1. No. So somebody wants me to do a Q&A video, which I've been wanting to do one for a long time. I just didn't know if anybody would be interested. But so I'm gonna put up a video just asking for your questions, and yeah, then I'll answer them. Hopefully it's not boring. Oh, I don't want to go to work today. Didn't want to go to work yesterday. Well, actually, yesterday I was like, yeah, I want to do this. The day before that, I didn't want to go to work. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just frustrated, period, with work. Well, except for one job. I have one job that I really like. Everything else is just like, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of this stuff for over a decade, and I'm just ready for change. You know, obviously, y'all know all I want to do is make YouTube videos. But it's a long ways down the road. But I'm not giving up. That's why y'all are seeing tons of videos right now. I love making them. I love doing them. I love interacting with you all. I know some of my friends here on YouTube have had horrible experiences lately, and it makes me so angry. You know, it's enough to attack the YouTuber themselves, you know, but when you go after somebody's kids, get a life. Really, get a life, because you obviously don't have one. I mean, that's pathetic. And yeah, I doubt they're watching my channel because my channel's not very big, but I'd rather you come after me than somebody's kids. That's just wrong. I don't know. Some people just have no lives. They don't. They really have nothing better to do with their time than be assholes. So, yeah. So, enough about the assholes. What have I been watching on YouTube lately? Well, obviously Dollar Tree hauls. I mean, come on. And who have I been watching lately? Well, Good Mythical Morning, obviously. Their season finale is today. Then I don't think they're coming back till August, which is such a bummer, but I like watching the reruns. Well, not reruns, but I'll go back and watch their previous videos because they've got like 13 seasons, something like that. They've had over 1,000 episodes. I don't think I've watched them all yet. Of course, No Guts, No Glory. I mean, come on. Janie B and her son Grayson. I like Thrifted Living. Lost my train of thought again. Story of My World. I think that's her name. Phone Jones. Love watching her. I was watching her video last night. Dollar Tree hauling and balling, and it was hilarious. Um, I know I'm missing a lot of people, but of course we watch a lot of the Lego stuff. Jane Bricks. There's one that we watched that. Oh God, the guy's just. I don't think he's ever said anything good about anything. I mean, he just is so negative. So I don't even. He shows some interesting stuff on there, but oh my God, is he negative? I'm not gonna mention his name, but. So topics. Obviously, Dollar Tree hauls, like I said. Craft videos. I love watching craft videos. I wish I had more time to craft. Oh, see. I'm trying to think about what I watch. Because I know I've been watching some stuff lately that I don't normally watch, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I've been watching a lot of stuff on Funko Pops. There's this guy that does a weekly news, and it's really interesting with all the new pops that are coming out. I've been watching a channel called Top Pops, and he shows a lot of really interesting pops. There's so many pops out there that there are just so many of them. I want the Santa Claus because I collect little fact about me. I collect Santa Claus figurines. So I want the Santa Claus one, but it's retired, so it's gonna cost me like at least 30 something dollars, which is crazy for a piece of plastic. Also want Clark Griswold. Oh my God, yeah. If y'all don't know, it's from. I mean, how could you not know? It's from a Christmas movie back in the 80s called Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And they also have Cousin Eddie. He's in his robe with a cigar in his mouth. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely want some of those. Rudolph is $60. I ain't paying $60 for Rudolph. That's crazy. It's insane how much those figurines go up. There's some that's worth $2,000 now. And they're just pieces of plastic. Totally missed out on the Beanie Babies at McDonald's. Yeah, I was upset. Because I didn't start collecting them when they first had them 20 years ago. Back then I was like, I am not getting into Beanie Babies. No, that's just silly. Because I was in high school. And then my mom's boyfriend grabbed me a Happy Meal one night, and it had a teeny beanie in it. And that was the end of that. And I got really heavily into collecting Beanie Babies, and I haven't collected them in years, but I've still got them all. But I had hadn't bought any more. But when I saw that McDonald's had them, and I'd started collecting them like maybe 18 years ago, I was like, oh, I want them. Went to McDonald's. Well, actually, Tony stopped at McDonald's on his way home one evening, right after I found out that they had them. Completely sold out and didn't plan on getting any more, so. Oh well. And I looked on eBay and it's like, oh my God, I'm not paying that for them. That's crazy. Oh well. So, really hope I'm not boring you all. So what crafts would I like to do if I had the time? I used to do cross stitch a lot. My granny taught me how to do it, and I really like doing it. And I've seen some people hauling those. I said Miss Black Gold. If you haven't saw her channel, go check her out. She's awesome. I saw her haul some of the ones that are for kids, and I remember doing those when I was a kid. I still remember it was a carrot. I remember that one. That was the one that I did when I was a kid, and it was just they're on canvas and they have yarn and so I remember doing that. And if I find those kits, I'm totally buying them, and I'm totally doing that. Um, but yeah, I have got to get glasses. I have put off going to get an eye exam for so long, and yeah, I've got to do it. Because trying to do cross stitch right now, there's no way. No. I'd have a headache in just a couple of minutes. I still want to teach myself how to crochet. My mom crochets, my granny crochets. Even my uncle and papa know how to crochet. This is all in the same family. So everyone knows how to crochet except me. My mom tried teaching me when I was a kid, but this is weird. I write with my left hand, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and eat. Everything else I do with. Did I just say? What did I just say? Because I don't think I got that right. My left hand, I eat, and I write. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, right hand, I do everything else. So I don't know why, but I just couldn't get it when she tried to teach me. So I've got books to try to learn. I know there's hundreds, thousands of videos out there. I just need to sit down and do it and learn how to do it. I'd also like to learn how to knit, which I've heard if you learn crochet, it can be harder to learn knit, and vice versa. I really want to get into the little beads, the pearl beads, the ones that you like iron together. I want to do that because I've seen so many cool things that people have made with those. Oh, I also want to get into like painting, like nothing. I want to do those paintings where you paint the canvas and paint a tree and then glue buttons onto the canvas for the leaves of the tree. I think that's really pretty. It looks really simple, so I want to do that. Now, my uncle, he is a fantastic painter. That man is just, he's talented at so many things. He's a painter. He's a photographer. I'd also like to get into photography. My papa's he actually owned a photography business. I think that was before I was even born. But yeah, I would love to learn photography. I have friends that do it, and I just love taking pictures, period. So, and there's so many great opportunities here in the Smoky Mountains where I live. I mean, just right outside my back door, front door, we constantly see wild animals. So yeah, enough about crafts. Made some hot ham and cheese last night. And sometimes I swear I'm an alien because I was like, all at once, I was like, I want hot ham and cheese. I haven't had hot ham and cheese in like probably over 15 years. And I made it last night and I was like, this is good. We should have this more often. I swear I'm an alien because it's just like something as common as hot ham and cheese. I'm like, this is fabulous. So yeah, I'm gonna start making that more often. I may even do a video. Y'all be like, okay. But I think I'll do it like a quick meals, because maybe there's other people out there that haven't had hot ham and cheese in a while, and they're like, hey, that looks good. I've got a hamburgers video coming up where we made hamburgers on the 4th, like I told you. And there's the taste test from last night. We've recorded the first 2 prepping videos, so those will be going up. Oh, Tony did an awesome review of the company. They're not sponsors or anything. Of the company I Buy Direct. So be sure to check that out. That's going to be coming up soon. I'm definitely going to be ordering my glasses from there. We were so impressed. Excuse me. So yeah. So now this means I don't have to go to the doctor until the end of the month. So yay. Because there's so many other things I'd rather do with my day off than go to the doctor. Anything. I mean, not that I don't like my doctor. He's a great guy. I just rather be doing something else. And yeah, I have to, this month I also have to go for that type of visit. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. I put it off for 8 years. I was supposed to have went last month and I rescheduled. So let's see if I actually go to the one that's... I really need to. Seriously, that's something very important that you should do. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't like doing it. I don't want to do it. Yeah. But I need to suck it up and go get it done. I don't want to. I don't want to do anything that has to do with my health lately, because the past almost 2 years has been like devoted to my health, and I am so tired of it. There was a time when I was going to several doctor's visits a week. I just don't want to do it anymore. And, you know, this is what really kind of bugs me. I was put on a immunosuppressant because and this is probably going to be the last thing I talk about. So if y'all don't care about this type of thing, go ahead and click out. But I was put on an immunosuppressant because my white blood count has been so high for so long. And nobody knows why. So my doctor feels that there is some sort of autoimmune disorder that's just not showing up in the blood work. So he put me on the immunosuppressant. And at first I wasn't, I was like, I don't want to do this. Because one good thing about my white blood count being so high for so long is I haven't been sick, like with a cold. I mean, yeah, I felt like crap for a long time. But I haven't had a cold in over 2 years. So, but he's like, oh, it's just going to lower it a little bit. You won't get sick all the time, which so far I haven't. I've been on it 2.5 weeks. But I got the package and I was reading over the warnings and everything, and it's like one of the first warning, like at the very top, it's like, warning, long-term use of this drug may cause cancer. I may feel like crap 90% of the time right now, but at least I'm alive, The fact that this medicine can cause cancer. Yeah. It's just... I don't know. It's something that I've tried to not really think about much. Because, I don't mean everything causes cancer. At least for a little while, then they change their minds. Like, coffee causes cancer. Oh, wait, no, it don't. It's really good for you. Yeah, but just, I don't know. I'm just trying not to think about it too much. So, I've already been rambling for 25 minutes. Most of you are gone. You're just like, if you're still here, leave a comment saying I made it to the end. Alright, so I'm going to get off here, go to work. Actually, I'm going to chop me up some fruit and have breakfast. I was going to do that before the video, but I'm sure y'all didn't want to see me eating, so. Hope you're having a good day. For many of you, it's the weekend. Well, almost. So, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And I'll see you next time. Bye!